Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Coil Quickcard, and welcome back to Call to Power 2, where this is going to be the episode where it all ends. We have now managed to research the Gaia controller technology, and we can really start to push our technologies to the limits. So the first thing we need to do is build the Solaris Project Wonder, which will allow the start of the Gaia controller victory. Now, I did technically reach the end of the game in victory when I hit 2301 AD. But we will see what happens. On top of that, the Native Americans, the Americans, and the French have all declared permanent alliances with me. Which means that my options for who I am going to dedicate myself to destroying are a bit more limited. But I am not going to let the fact that we are going to bring peace to this world take away from me the ability to also bring destruction to this world unlike anything that has ever been seen before. So let's land our Eco Rangers and see what happens.
Negative.
Sir, the reactor is operational. Energy off. Matter has materialized.
The Solaris Project was an experiment that proved that safe conversion from matter to energy was possible. This discovery opened the doors to new possibilities for utopian society. Because people could convert any matter to energy, people would not want for energy. This boundless resource eliminates the conflict and strife associated with natural resource scarcity. Discovery of the Solaris Project allows the beginning of the science fiction victory and enables all empires to begin construction on the Gaia controller. So, first thing we want to do is get the rest of these guys away from the city. Because there is about to not be a city. And that is why the Eco Ranger is utterly horrifying.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So, first things first, ungroup those units, group those units, put them back on the troop transport, and eliminate the city of Norwich. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Next unit we want to focus on is this troop ship here. Which also has some more Eco Rangers. Whee! Very good. We also need one of you to start moving that way.
Targeting
Then
complete.
we will group the rest of these and start moving over here. Cool. And at long last, it is time to mobilize my forces. I don't have them anymore. What the hell ever happened to my bombers, my helicopters? Did they just get replaced? Were they considered obsolete? Let's work on the Gaia controller core. Move up and rush by. So we need 10 cores, 5 obelisks, 10 satellites. Okay. So let's get the obelisks built. We need 5 of these. There we go. That's good for 5 obelisks. Then we need... Gaia controller cores. And we're just going to start building these things like crazy.
Construction
Build a core.
started.
Russia core. Atreides.
Construction
core.
started.
Russia core. And then, honestly, add a satellite. Southgate. We need a
Construction
core
started.
and then a satellite. Rush. Archipelagos. We need a core
Construction started.
and then a satellite. Rush. Peninis. We need
Construction
a core
started.
and then a satellite. Florama. We need a
Construction
core
started.
and a satellite. Rush the core. Gardenia. We need a
Construction
core
started.
and a satellite. Rush the core. Greenland.
Construction
we need a core
started.
and a satellite. Rush. In Demogenesis, we need
Construction
a core
started.
and a satellite. Rush the core. In Union, we need a core
Construction started.
and a satellite. Rush the core. In Island Resort Town, we
Construction
need
started.
a core and a satellite. Rush the core. Ridgeton, we need a core and a satellite. Rush the core. In Volcano Land, we
Construction
need
started.
a core and a satellite. We're going to rush all the cores, and then we are just going to let the
Construction started.
satellites get built at whatever pace they are going to be.
Construction started.
We are absolutely going to get this built. There we go. Bay of Spice.
Construction
core,
started.
satellite. We are definitely going overkill here,
Construction started.
but that's fine. We are going to have the best Gaia controller in the world. So I guess that is fine. I look forward to seeing how this is going to look next turn.
Negative. Maintaining status until next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Unload our troops. The Irish! You caused me trouble once. Also, you're still fascist. Let's resolve those problems. Goodbye, Irish. Meanwhile, this troop ship is going to head up here to wage war on the Irish. Our mega undersea mines are doing pretty well. Yeah, we are in a pretty significant state of war right now. Yeah, we'll take out those ones next. We've still got a few German cities over here. Okay. The Scots want us to remove...
Maintaining status until next turn.
Oh. Okay. So, I think the Germans found all of our troops. Yeah, they definitely found all of our troops. Okay. This troop ship, we do not need. I do really want to
Negative. Maintaining status until next turn.
try to take out Hamburg. Okay, ungroup all the units. Move
Targeting
one over
complete.
here. Move this one here. Move the rest of these back onto the ship. Who are the purples? Those are the English. And we are at war with them. For some reason, everyone seems to be a little upset at my unilateral decision to solve global warming. I can't possibly imagine why. Let's just get rid of this. There we go. We got rid of the Scottish.
Targeting complete.
Okay, why can't I destroy you? I don't know why I can't destroy you. We have 19 controller cores built.
Negative. Maintaining status until next turn.
Targeting complete.
Cool. The rest of you ungroup.
Targeting complete.
The rest of you group.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. You need to move up toward Donegal. Cool. Yeah, why don't you prioritize the Irish? You as well. Okay. This troop ship.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Can target the Irish. Okay, the English
Negative.
want a ceasefire.
Maintaining status until next turn.
Cool. Anyway, so I started blasting. I'm glad we had that ceasefire. Bye. Don't worry, I'm just solving the pollution problems of the planet. It's fine. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to land near Donegal. Donegal.
Yeah, I got it.
Cool.
Yeah, I got it.
Cool.
Negative. Maintaining status until next turn.
Construction started.
Well, for some reason... Oh my god, you had another freaking spy. Why? Whatever, just blow up the town. Cool. Another city erased.
Targeting complete.
Yeah, I got it.
Cool. Excellent. And goodbye, Berlin. See, I'm doing such a wonderful job getting rid of the big
Yeah, I got it.
problem with pollution. I'm doing such a wonderful, wonderful job getting rid of pollution. Why don't you move over here to the Irish?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Cool.
Negative. Maintaining status until next
Construction
turn.
started.
Okay. So we are done over there.
Targeting complete.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Let's take out Blarney. And are you now seeing why the Eco Ranger is the most devastatingly powerful unit in the game? Okay.
Negative.
Another
Maintain
Eco Ranger
status
down.
until next turn.
Cool. And so long, Dublin. Nice.
Yeah, I got it.
And let's go ahead and unload our troops here. Cool.
Negative. Maintaining status until next turn.
Ooh, ultra pressure machines. Well, that sounds fun. Sure.
Targeting complete.
Alright. So I think
Yeah, I got it.
they figured out what I was doing there. I am assuming that if I just started asking to make peace, they would all probably agree.
Negative.
Construction
Maintaining status
complete.
until next turn.
You know, given that my forces are strong enough to literally wipe out the entire world without issue. Okay. So, in order to do this, I have to build obelisks all over the world. I did not actually plan to physically cover the world. So I think it is time for cheat mode. We are just going to go for, let's see, city. All right, we're just going to grab some tile improvements. And it's going to be for Greece. Does it only let me manually construct this? Okay. No, it does let me just put these out there. Okay. So, if I just cover the world in a bunch of obelisks, will it just acknowledge this as, like, my victory? I genuinely don't know. But okay, no. I think it might actually be the controller cores
Negative. Maintaining status
that
until
have
next
to be
turn.
done. No. Okay. It is the obelisks. It is the obelisks. So, in order to do this legit, I would have to go and build these literally everywhere in the entire world. And I would basically have to control significant amounts of land everywhere in order to build all these. And it's just not really a practical thing. If you have this much coverage of the world map, you're probably winning anyway. So, yeah.
Negative. Maintaining status until next turn.
So, how's the Gaia controller at this point? Okay, does it have to be mine or neutral? I think it needs to be neutral. So, what if I just remove a city? Like that. And then on the next turn...
Maintaining status until next turn.
Okay, on the next turn... it did help. Alright. So, I think what we have to do is just accept so if we build Gaia controllers for them, alright, so if everybody gets their own Gaia controllers... Oh, and then switch back to first player. Okay.
Construction
Does
completed.
that do it? Okay, so it's still only considered a 59% coverage of the world. Alright. So we're just cheating so I can really just, show this off. I did not have a proper understanding
Construction started.
of what was necessary for the Gaia controller victory. But now we can initiate the startup. Gaia controller online in 10 turns. Okay. Well, if it's going to be doing that in 10 turns, and if we are already settled on the cheating, let's get rid of the Irish and the English. Let's put down some units. How about a bunch of Leviathans? Just a terrifying ton of Leviathans. And then we'll have a bunch of Leviathans here, too. See, now this more accurately represents how I played Civilization when I was younger. Okay. Group all the units, move in. Yeah, I don't think you're going to defeat 9 Leviathans. On account of it being essentially a mathematical impossibility. Cool. Leviathans! Attack! Look how many units they got. It's adorable. I'm a pacifist. The Irish are having a really bad day. Cool. Disband the army. Disband the city. Oh. We can't. Well, damn. I mean, if we can't disband it, we could just do this a little bit more easily, don't you think? How about we just build some friendly little eco rangers? Well, that'll be fun. And it also takes care of the problem of having a bunch of Leviathans hanging around. So don't worry. It's gonna be fine. We don't have anything we need to worry about. You know, there's no problems, there's no issues. We just lay down a few eco rangers and then just let them do their thing. Their thing being the utter annihilation of the entire human population within their radius without any possibility of reprieve or survival. Not to mention, like I said, it does take care of all these Leviathans I keep popping around. Ah, cool. I am a conqueror. I mean, I think a better term might be, irredeemable, horrific monster. I mean, at this point, I've got a death toll of, like, 100 Hitlers. Like, this is really not good. There we go. Problem solved. The Greeks have conquered England. Oh, is that what they're calling it these days? Yeah, we'll just get rid of that. Cool. So, who's left? Scotland. Oh, I killed one of my allies. Oh, no, it was America. I just erased them. Okay. Yeah, I
Construction completed. Construction started.
just waiting
Construction
for the Gaia
started.
controller.
Construction completed. Construction started.
How is it going? The science victory is upon me.
Construction started. Construction started.
Okay. I think it wasn't able to display it because I already played a... It already technically gave me a victory video when I hit turn 2301. But that's fine. I mean, I think this has been a successful game. This was, of course, my first time playing Call to Power 2. It's just that it's basically just Call to Power with, like, a few extra things. If anything, it removed more features than it added. Because on top of the undersea stuff, in the first Call to Power, you could build orbital cities instead. There was a whole thing with a space elevator. The science victory involved sending a microprobe through a wormhole, extracting alien DNA from ancient ruins, and then reconstituting them. It was really cool. I will go ahead and add here the videos for the science victory for this game, as well as the science victory for the first Call of Power, just because I think it's kind of interesting. So, I think we can all agree that even if I had not cheated, this was simply a matter of victory. I mean, the fact that I did win basically demonstrates that. So, as you can see, it looks like all my rivals mysteriously dropped off after a while. You know, I really can't account for that. I don't know what happened. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I had so much fun playing this again. And I will see you all in the next one. Here are those science victory videos.
Gaia controller initialized. Beaming to Artemis kilometers. Emitter transmission field established. Perimeter expanding. Pollution neutralization underway.
Come in, Control. This is Spheros 627. We've entered Sector AA22Z2.
Copy, Spheros 627. Your sector has been cleared of all traffic. Prepare to commence test.
Commencing test now. Nanoparticles polarized and positioned. Locking on coordinates.
We've got something. I'm reading violent gravimetric fluctuations in multiple dimensions.